Hello, everybody, and welcome to High AC.
Hello.
We're not high. We're just high schoolers.
Sure, brother.
I'm not. That made me sad.
Poor Christopher.
No
Poor
more
for
Japan Club.
Not for you.
It's not my fault I successfully graduated.
Ooh.
Yes, it is. You could have failed on purpose, Chris.
Jeez,
You could have
Chris.
failed on purpose.
I
Team
did not
player
want to
much?
fail.
All
If Stanfield stayed, I never
Yeah.
wanted it to come back.
right. Why is Jordan muted? Let's get this show on the road.
He's always muted.
What happened?
So,
You got muted.
where we last
I know.
left off, you all were attacked by sneaky little goblins.
That's hot.
I do not remember this.
Remember you got struck with an arrow and took like 5 damage?
Oh yeah, I didn't know there were goblins though. I just remember there was a figure, and I was like walking up to them with my shield, and all of a sudden I got struck.
Well, oh yeah, I never told you what they were. The goblins.
Yay!
Dirty vampires.
One thing shorter than me.
Sure. Just wait till we get to
Growth
the
is
house.
now tall.
But whoever is like raping their dice right now, please stop.
So Chris, just to clarify, the spell is a no-go.
It's
Yeah.
well, the radiant blast. I looked at the damage. If you bring it down to like D8, you can choose. You can have 2 of them then.
What do you
I'll allow
mean
it because of your lit. Like,
What do you
bring
mean
down
two-
the damage to 2D? You can roll 2D8 for your damage. That's
What I did is I have a 1d8 and then it's 2d8 if it's against undead.
Oh, okay. Then I guess so. I'll allow it.
So lower it to d8 or keep the damage.
You can keep the damage.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. I'll allow it because I'm a little intrigued how this will go. So this is actually really fun. Just an hour of just this. So
No.
Clementine, you were just struck by an arrow.
For 5 points of
Sally not to
damage.
the knee.
You've been hit by.
I'm thinking more my shoulder area.
Arrow.
It was right it was your forearm.
No.
Cross cracked. What would you all like to do?
Roll for initiative.
No first. No. I'm going to unequip my leather armor and cast mage armor.
Okay.
So, ha!
Does that change your armor class at all?
Busted.
Yes. I
By
know.
how much?
It raises it.
Why is that not working?
Because
it doesn't
you have
show
to
it.
add it.
Oh.
Yes, you have to do
Okay.
that manually.
Aww. Have to go under
This
wizard.
cloud is beautiful, but not that beautiful.
I can only imagine that, like, John just like starts to take off his armor, and like smoke is coming from like Lust right now, as if like face is turning like bright pink.
Blood spouts from her nose.
She gets like the anime eyes, and she's just like steaming.
The blood dripping out.
What do you mean dripping? She's bleeding worse than
It's
Clementine.
cool.
Blasts off like Apollo 1.
Team Rocket's blasting off again.
There,
So I need
have
everybody
armor
roll
class
for
of
initiative.
14. Haha.
Okay.
Oof.
Ooh. Fine.
Ooh. Fuck.
Anything.
I got a 20.
Good for you.
I have to roll.
Good
That's
for
right.
you.
Okay.
2. I got it. It makes it bounces out as a 3. It's a 3. Is that the lowest we got?
Yeah.
Is that the lowest we have?
Unless they got a nat 1.
That's called a crit, not a nat.
Yeah. A crit fail.
Critical fail.
Critical failure.
Yeah, you just have to look at my life to have a good example of that.
Oof.
John, what did you guys get?
Oh, I got an 18.
I got a 5.
Okay.
I got a lollipop. I got bubblegum. I got a rock.
I got
It's
a
not
rock.
just a rock.
I got a 1.
Of all the Charlie Browns in the world, you're the Charlie Browniest.
Down here.
I don't know if that's right.
They don't really have a lot of health on them.
So who goes first?
So
What did I do?
Katrina does.
you and one of the goblins.
Cool. So do I roll against him to see which one hits first?
No, I'll just say you guys both go at the
At
same
the same
time.
time? Okay. I'd like to pull out my scimitar and
So-
stab them.
Oof.
So he'll then attack you then. So that will not hit. So you see if it see if it hits.
It's not gonna hit. That's 5, my dude.
What was it?
That's plus 5. I got a 10.
That's not gonna hit. So you both swung your scimitars at each other and just clanged against each other.
Clang.
John, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
Oh, of
See if
course.
that hits.
Okay.
Typical
19.
wizard.
18.
19.
Okay. That hits. 4 damage.
Okay. 16 damage. That's perfect.
Oh, man. You lied to me.
What?
My laptop being dumb.
Oh, I thought you said I lied to you. Like, what did I lie?
Everything.
What haven't
Everything is a
I lied
lie.
about yet? It's a better question.
This whole campaign's a lie.
Turns out this turns out it's actually just a dream again.
Shit! My XP! My sweet XP!
You all saw level at -2 somehow.
For dropping that carton of milk earlier.
Drop the carton
You
of
all
milk
just
earlier.
wake up. You had a supermarket. So, okay. So you pull out your wand and you cast Fireball and it goes spinning. Clementine moves gracefully out of the way real quick as it hits the goblin and he stumbles back a bit. And he's pretty messed up now. So, it's the other one's turn. He will run and try to hit you, John.
Wait, how many goblins are there?
4.
Okay.
Can you count to 4?
1,
He
2,
will
3, a
use
million.
multi-attack on
I
you.
did it.
1, Q,
Does
5.
16 hit you?
What?
Does 16 hit you?
Oh, yes. Yes, it does.
Okay. So, you roll for damage.
Okay.
That is 1d6. That is a... Okay. So, the goblin, he comes up and he swings his scimitar, but he actually pulls it out too soon and he slices the other goblin's back of the neck as blood squirting now.
That's hot.
And this goblin falls on top of Clementine, and he runs up to you, still uncertain what just happened, and he slices at you, like near your pelvis area,
Valentine?
and that's 5 points of damage.
To me or Katrina?
To you. The goblin just fell on
Use
Katrina.
names.
Clementine.
The 5 damage.
There goes chance of
Sorry, he
babies.
sent you.
There goes the chance of John having kids. He didn't need them anyway.
I have cure wounds.
Welcome to
Haha.
have a neutered. Cure wounds can help you get a neutered mate, but okay. Dabooty, it's now your turn.
Hey, I'm gonna hit the closest goblin with my sword.
Your Schwartz.
Schwarzenegger.
My Schwartz is almost. Your Schwartz is almost as big as mine.
I knew someone would get that reference.
But what did you say, Chris?
See if it hits.
I've heard that before. Never seen the movie, but I think I watched a clip of that. Is it called like Spaceballs or something?
Yeah, it's Spaceballs. It's got Rick Moranis. Pretty good.
Yeah, I know him.
Nat
I've never
18,
seen the
so I assume it hits. It was
No, it's
18
not.
plus
It
6.
It
It's like
hits.
24.
That'll hit.
And then roll for damage.
Roll for damage.
That's 5 damage.
That's a lot of
I think.
damage.
I rolled a 1, but plus 4.
I cut this goblin in half.
No.
So you swing your sword and it just barely scratches his like thigh area. But other than that, he seems pretty okay from it. Now
That's
the other goblin's turn. He will throw a javelin at you, John. That will hit.
Mhm.
It is a 17. I'm assuming that's just gonna hit you.
Yeah, that hits.
That is okay. Do this real quick. So, you see a goblin poke out of the bushes, and he throws a javelin at you. But yeah, I'm like, sure.
So how much damage?
But at the last minute, you are pushed to the side, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Of course. Not one, guys.
Nice.
You fall to the ground.
And
You are now, I believe, you are now prone.
Now what?
You fell
Prone.
on your tum tum.
that's hot.
You fell on your butt.
That's not prone. That's just being
You're basically
silly.
lying down. Prone is what they do in sniper positions.
Oh,
They're lying down.
P-R-O-N-E. Prone. Okay.
Yeah.
What did you think
What?
he said?
I don't know.
It
I
should be
couldn't
in your.
hear.
This is why we can't have nice things. And you look up and you see a javelin through Lust's leg as he's looking at you and asking you if you're okay.
Yo, you good, bro?
A little.
Oh no,
How can you be a little okay?
my child.
So it is now Grillit's and the other goblin's turn.
Okay.
That won't hit anybody.
Wait a minute. So do you need me to roll for initiative? Or do you need me to roll for what?
We already rolled for initiative.
Just see if you want to do anything. What do you want to do? It's your turn.
I want to de-equip my shield.
Okay.
And I want to use my two-handed strike thing for my warhammer and try and smash this goblin's face in.
See if it hits.
That is neat. Unreal.
Can Can I also give, since I'm level 3, can I also use my channel divinity for guided strike? Which gives my accuracy roll a 24.
Let me see. Is it channel divinity?
Yeah.
It is. And you are using guided strike, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, it gives plus 10 to like the accuracy roll.
Sure. I'll
Okay.
allow that. So you said 24?
24 to hit, yeah.
I will hit.
Okay, okay.
Roll for damage.
It is so Chris, like you know on Dice Cloud the numbers on the side of the attacks?
Mhm.
Like the
Yeah.
plus.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
that's what you add to the modifier. That's a modifier.
so is
Yeah.
that to the damage or is that for like the accuracy?
Accuracy.
It's for the
Accuracy.
hit.
Okay, okay.
Well, both technically.
Well, if it's both, if I got 10 damage, would I add then another 5?
Yes.
Okay,
Maybe
so I
that's
do.
a plus 3.
If you rolled a 10, then your modifier was 5, then yes, you had 15 damage.
No, because
No.
like I rolled a 7, and then it also has the thing to give me plus 3 bludgeoning. Is why I say that.
That's what you add.
That's
what
your
you
damage.
add. Your plus 5 to see if it hits.
Oh, okay, okay. So 7 damage.
I didn't. So, see when the goblin tries to swing his scimitar at you, but you just drop your shield and you block it with your warhammer real quick as you now swing and it hits him in the face and he tumbles for a quick second or two. Now back to Clementine's turn and the other goblin. Never mind, he's dead. It's just Clementine's turn.
Neato.
Neato speedo.
Neato burrito.
That's
I'd like
a burrito.
to do one of my signature moves. Take out my scimitar and slash a bitch.
Okay.
Very nice.
See if it hits.
Cool. It's a 19. Woohoo!
That will hit.
Yay! That's 9 damage.
Okay. So you just chuck the dead goblin body off of you, and you run up to the goblin that just done that javelin at your poor little baby, and you slice your scimitar right across its back. And he's stumbled around a bit now. He seems pretty fucked up. It's now John's turn.
Oh yeah. I am going to stab it. Try and stab it through the gut with Triton's sword.
See if that hits.
Okay. Um, 22. That's critical.
You rolled a nat 20?
Yeah.
Well, for double the
Advantage?
damage.
Neat.
No, double the damage.
Oh. Even better.
The boy did some research,
14
so he
damage.
did find out that way.
14.
He's dead.
Woo! Better than dead.
He's dead as a doornail.
So, as this goblin's stumbling a bit, you pull out your trident sword as you're still on the ground and you... Actually, let me rephrase that. You stand up, you were able to get back up and you run to the stumbling goblin. You just slice right across his chest as some more blood and a little bit of guts and stomach are coming out now, and he falls down to the ground. And the other two will try to escape. I'll say, Dabooty, you have an attack of opportunity. So do you, Gorillas. You both have attack of opportunities.
What?
So
What do you mean by that?
We go again?
So see if any of your attacks hit.
Okay.
Okay. So
That'd be Dabooty and Gorillas.
That's an 11.
I got a 14.
Neither of them will hit.
Okay.
But looks like. Let's see what I can pull out of my bag of strings. Sure. So you see, Ashley stands up and she casts her staff, and one of the goblins start to just stumble down on the ground. The other one looks confused and she casts the spell again, and the other one falls to the ground. And for everybody, that'll be 250 XP.
Woo.
Oh man. What would you all like to do now?
Can I
They're all
search?
dead.
I'm gonna go look at the bodies, cause
Yeah, I was gonna do that, Ryan.
I'll help.
I thought anything
I'm
we've.
gonna go to Lus and make sure she's like actually okay.
Yeah, I think I should tend to Lust's wounds as a licensed medical professional. Just kidding, I'm not licensed, but I'm good enough.
What's
You're
your-
not
what's your-
licensed at all.
What's your
I'm more
medicine
licensed
stat?
You're like Dr. Zed from Borderlands. You're a doctor, but you don't have a medical license.
My medicine is +1.
Marty.
Same, bro.
I think
Marty!
you notice a giant
I think I might
Javelin
know how to
sticking
patch
out of
up.
his leg.
Yeah, I don't.
I have
Yeah.
cure wounds too. Ha!
Yeah, but I'm
Yo-
gonna go attend to Lust.
Also has
Literally
laser
Doc
line.
Lose
Brown.
The bodies. Is there a problem with that?
Marty. Marty.
So, Clementine, I want you to make a medicine check.
Okay. That is 15.
That passes. So
Yay!
you pull the javelin out real quick, and you notice her leg seems pretty fucked up.
Is it broken?
Like she's not gonna
Swelling?
be able to
I'll heal it.
walk on it. It's pretty swollen.
I'll heal it.
You're looking at the bodies real quick,
Yeah, I want to.
unless you want to fix that.
Hey, Ryan.
It's a difference between me splinting it and letting her have free piggyback rides for the rest of the day, or just like one of the guys healing her, because I don't have spells. I only have one thing that heals myself for a short time, but that's
Dabooty?
nothing.
Yeah,
Heal
I can go
her.
heal her. That's what
Heal
I'm
her.
trying to do.
I can heal it.
Let John heal her. It'd be cute for the narrative.
Well, he is not the designated healer. There
Oh,
has to be
have to-
order.
Really?
So,
Go
do you
grill
want
some hot
John
dogs.
to heal him?
I don't care. She just needs healed.
Yeah, she does.
I was
So-
gonna heal her while
Where's
she loots
Ashley?
the bodies, but the blue tiefling
She's just on the wagon, just looking
Ashley,
at you all.
somewhere.
Ashley, how well did we do? Did you see that, Ashley?
You all did pretty well, loves.
John. John.
What?
So,
Anything we find on the bodies goes to my loan payment.
Yeah, I have to say, you still owe me 6 gold coins.
So, John, you want to heal lust, correct?
Yeah, sure.
So
Just
burn
cute.
a spell slot again and see how much health she gets back with cure wounds.
Okay. What is the spellcast ability modifier? Is that like my +6, my intelligence modifier?
You won't need to do that.
Oh,
You're just
okay.
gonna heal up. Heal her.
Okay. So 1d8. 4 points of damage. Damage?
Oh,
Health.
he doesn't need.
Bring
You're
her
a
back
medieval
up.
doctor if you do damage when you heal.
Does she still need like a splint?
She would most likely need it for a while, yes. So, John, you kneel down and you start to heal her leg as some of the flesh and muscles come back together. And she's just looking down, and you can see she's blushing a little bit, and she says, "Thank you."
No problem, pretty lady.
Wonder if he can treat the blood loss from her nose.
Can I use 2 crossbow arrows and some rope to make a splint? Is that
That's a
possible?
waste of good
Yeah, just delete some of your crossbows, and
Yeah, 17 right now.
and
I'm just gonna
Ruth,
use
make a
2, one for
perception check.
each side.
Okay.
Let's see what we get.
Ooh. 20.
Nat
Awesome.
20? Or...
Like a nat 18 and then +2.
Oh.
Let's sing around the campfire, sing out song.
Okay.
See you,
I made a splint for her.
yeah.
What? Okay.
EM, shush.
I put it on her leg.
I like how one of the categories is what's in the hole.
I love that one. I love
Intrigued.
that one.
What categories? As in Jeopardy categories? Because my grandmother
No.
and I watch Jeopardy all the time.
Oh my god. There's a RPG generator app that me and Chris have, and there's different categories like what's in the hobo's pockets and how to punish a player that's not paying attention.
That's how I gotta fly. I gotta find the right thing. Let's just go with curious items. Okay. I don't even know how they would even hold this. But you find a door which, when opened, reveals nothing except for a bare wall of stone. So somehow these
Who
goblins were
carries
holding
a
a door.
door in their pocket?
I don't know.
Is it a full-size door, or...
Minecraft Steve does.
Yeah, fair enough, but... Like, is it a full-size door?
You find an astrologer's chart.
Alright.
You see a charm of twisted black artisan.
Of what?
Whichever way you want to pronounce that.
Charm of what?
Let me type it because I cannot pronounce it.
Peach and grilled chicken.
Obsidian?
Obsidian. Yep, twisted black obsidian.
Okay.
And
You
you
never
see
played Minecraft?
3 gold pieces, 5 silver pieces,
I'm just
a
gonna walk
pouch
up to Nathan
containing
and hold out my
20
hand.
copper pieces.
Okay. John, that's 3 gold pieces to you. And
Wait.
how much is the map worth?
You'll have to sell it the next town if you want to find out.
Alright.
Okay.
But who's gonna carry a door?
Still owe me 4 gold pieces, Nathan.
I owe you 3.
You can make a makeshift like shield
Oh,
at the
we
door.
need an agreement. I give you 5, you give me 6.
I already gave you 3 though.
It's got interest.
Oh. I thought Chris had 2. Oh, never mind then. Okay.
Great that we worked that out. See?
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Cool. So, I guess we
So
done?
you
We
guys
can
want
get
to
back
take
on the
the
wagon.
other things with you?
Do you think eating a goblin counts as cannibalism?
Are you a goblin?
No,
Then it's not cannibalism.
I'm thinking jerky.
No, not cannibalism, Nathan.
So
You
if
know-
an elf
you-
eats a human, it's not
You
cannibalism?
can go.
That's
No,
disgusting.
No, it's still morally wrong. It's still morally wrong, but you know, elves.
not technically
Aren't you
cannibalism.
good?
Oh, Jesus, Joe.
You don't know where that goblin's been. I wouldn't, really. I really
Yes,
wouldn't.
that's why we. That's what it's like. It's like
Tastes like
cleaning a deer
chicken.
carcass. It's like cleaning a deer carcass.
At least a deer is an animal. Goblins can make some words.
All right, let's move on. We can throw the bodies on a fire.
Wait, what was the obsidian thing?
Charm of obsidian.
It
What
was
does that do?
Twisted. Make an arcane check.
I'll do it.
I feel
no,
like
you
John should
won't.
do it.
I have a +4 in arcane.
Alright.
Yeah, I have a +0.
Anything
Uh,
needs anything done in
18.
acrobatics, athletics, or in intimidation, call me.
18? Okay.
18.
So,
Persuade.
you know that this is a very interesting item. You heard some stories about it. When you touch it, it unleashes strange and ghostly visions from a strange or an alien-like world.
I called it.
Utterly different in every particular, but eerie similar to your own world in a broad scope or form.
Weird.
Okay.
So you want to take that?
What does it do? It
Yeah.
shines?
Yeah, we'll take it.
It just gives them
I'll take
visions, like mushrooms.
No, not yet, not yet.
Oh,
Because how it works is we sell it at the next town, then the
No.
3 gold pieces from that goes to you.
I'd rather keep the
You
item.
said it's gonna be 3.
Yeah, for all we know, it could be like 2. Okay, so what exactly is it called for right now?
I mean all the
0.
stuff.
the obsidian looking glass?
Ooh,
It's a twisted black obsidian charm.
ooh, I
Okay.
think we should keep that. That sounds nice.
I can sell the door.
Just like put it on your bag of holding as like a little keychain
Twisted black obsidian
Charm.
charm.
charm. Okay.
Keychain.
And growth, you have a astrologer's map, and somehow you are holding a door. Somehow you have a door in your backpack or whatever you
Okay.
are holding all your stuff in.
Okay, so I have charm of obsidian, door, and map of some kind. Right?
John
You right?
has the charm. John has
Okay.
the charm.
All right, then he gets to keep that. That settles our loan.
You still have, believe I said 5 silver and 20 copper pieces.
He can
No,
He can
you
keep that.
You can keep that.
5 silver, 20 copper.
I don't use
You
change.
don't want to split it up? Well, hi, Sky.
Oh no!
You don't want to split up the change?
No, because he has the ring, or not the ring, the charm.
We met with the other people. Well,
Oh. Well, I mean, okay.
one moment much.
Okay, then. Alright. The 4 of us each get a silver piece. One goes to, the blue one. And then each of us
Blue
get
one.
five, and then each of us get 4 copper pieces.
Okay.
I'm down.
I like how you don't remember her name. It's like the blue one. It's like,
The Smurf.
That is incredibly mean.
She
that's a
might
lot of gold.
kill
It's kind of ironic because she's taller than me.
I'm Gargamel.
Alright, so let's go back to the wagon. wagon. Is Lust able to walk?
She's hobbling her way on.
If once she gets on, I can start agilely to heal her.
John,
She's healed all
What?
the way.
give your silver to her.
Why?
No. Well, yeah. Why should I?
Take a guess.
I don't want to know.
Is it because demons and stuff can't touch silver, or like
No,
that's
no,
werewolf,
no.
buddy?
I thought. Never mind. Just.
It
Was
was
that
just
like a
romantic.
prostitution joke, or
No, it was not.
Oh. I have no idea what you're talking about, Nathan.
Okay.
It would just been a nice gesture for you to have done.
Buddy,
How much
Yes.
do you want?
Yes,
in the wagon.
at least one of us gets it. Thank you, Chris.
Hey, no names.
I'm the DM.
Yeah.
So either it's a DM, the Almighty God, or Chris.
I'll
My name's not Chris, so
No.
I don't personally care.
I'll
No.
give her 3 silver.
Not like we can call him by his character.
For
3 silver?
collateral damage.
Yeah,
3
Almighty
silver.
I'm saying,
For collateral.
I healed her.
I'm saying, you guys can call me by the character name, but you have to have you guys have to go through a list of which character names shall we call out DMs for today.
Woof. Ashley, I think we're ready
Johnny
to
Boy,
go.
that's his name now. Johnny Boy.
So
Johnny,
you all
Johnny, yes,
get back on the
Papa.
wagon. She's leading the way, and John, you give her the 3 silver pieces, and she just looks up to you and she says, "Thanks." And you turn away quick, and she gives you a quick peck on the cheek.
Aww.
Screams even louder than last time.
It's
No,
kind of like
No.
like every time in Chowder when the pink rabbit would kiss Chowder, he'd just be like,
Yeah, alright, no. Camera zooms out to a crow. You just hear a scream in the background, and the crow gets scared and flies off.
No, just
Love
pops
that.
with a thing of feathers.
Why are you afraid of her? She's just a
No,
cute
I'm
little
not scared.
girl.
It was a joke. It was a joke.
Well, I mean, she also did send him to the 9 hells, but bygones be bygones.
No,
That's a
Ashley.
Wait, who did I give the silver to?
You gave it to Luz.
I was
Lust.
gonna say, because the blue girl sent me, and that didn't happen, remember?
Come on, the worst that happened was to Lust was when I opened the book. That's the worst thing that's happened if you don't mind the javelin.
She slept next to me. That's the worst thing that happened.
What? What do you mean
Alright.
worse? That's the best.
Next to you.
No, you didn't know
see what
she
happened?
was sleeping with
You
you,
don't. John doesn't know that.
or sleeping on top. You just noticed her, like, standing over top of you.
But it's still kind of creepy.
She was watching out for you to make sure you don't get stabbed in your sleep.
Uh-huh.
Would you have been happy if you got stabbed in your sleep and
Sure.
she was like,
Sure.
well, I was gonna stop him, but like,
Sure.
no. Shut up, Ryan.
Eh,
Shut up,
So,
Honeyman.
you're-
my name's John.
so
Yes,
you're all back up on the wagon, and what would you all like to do?
That's trick. What else to do?
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
ask.
take I'm gonna take a nap. But I'm gonna keep one eye open. Make sure no one sneaks up on me.
Continue traveling. I really want to get rid of this book.
I'm gonna ask Ashley.
Oh
how
yeah, the
long
book.
It's gonna take until we get to Silvercliff.
So you ask her and says, we had one day. If you go quickly, we can probably get there in 3 to 4 days.
I'm going to sleep.
Nice.
So can I restore health and slots?
You want to take a full rest or just a short rest?
I'll take a short rest. Because
You won't.
after
Okay. So if you want to get
I
any,
finish a short rest, I can still take care of those level 1 spells, which is part of Arcane Recovery.
so If you want to get any hit points back, you have to roll a you have to spend one of your hit dice.
How many hit dice do I have?
How many hit dice do you have on your character?
Oh, it shows 3.
I have
Then
3
you
as
can
well.
use one of them.
I'm
think
not gonna
everyone
bother.
has
I just won't use the hit dice, but restore those level 1 spells.
Just yours cure wounds on yourself.
That's what I want to.
How many spell slots do you have?
That's too easy.
4.
So.
I
I have
only have
3.
5 points of damage.
I have 3 for some reason.
Wizard.
Well, you are a different class.
I know, but like I feel like I would have less. I don't know, it's weird.
No, that seems about right. Is everyone busy? Like, doing a thing?
No, you guys are basically just on. Not particularly. You're all just on a wagon.
Because I'd like to ask, lowering my voice a little.
Can you talk?
I can understand
Ew.
what you're saying. Don't worry. I'd say as long as the DM can hear what she's saying, I personally don't care. Because I can translate it if it needs to be.
I want to ask Ashley what she knows about Eldritch Knights. Because I've been thinking about it.
So you jump up to the front and you ask her that, and she says, "What do I know about Eldritch Knights? I know a few things about them. I know they're a different type of soldier. They don't just
I can
use
hear you typing
simple.
up the wiki page.
I'm not. So I think someone else was typing. Don't give me your six. I'll make a full eye land on your eye. Don't think I won't. I did it for John. I'll do it for you.
Oof.
No, man. I know they're a different type of soldier. Well, I know they like to use magic once in a while.
Yeah. Just, how does one going about, like, just becoming one? Like, is it painful?
Oh, I got no. Not from my understanding, love.
Mm. After that, Clementine's just gonna, like, kind of look at the road. Just like, so, nice weather, right?
I guess so. But from the Eldritch Knights I've talked to, always say the experiences are different for each other people.
Hmm. So, like, different in, like, changing personality and, like, dying different, or, like, it's just really weird for me. I've never really
None of that sort loud.
thought about doing magic before.
But don't.
I've only got the one trick, the mage hand.
And what about like returning your thing to your head? Like you throw your scimitar.
Night move. I don't get that yet. I ain't got that yet.
Hey,
Ah.
Chris. DM.
What? Stepspin was acting weird. What'd you say?
Can you look in my character to see if you can find my human things where I get +1 for everything? Because I cannot find it.
That's in your human. That should be in your humans.
Yeah, okay, because I only have 2 out of all the categories. So.
I mean, my.
That's because we gave you a feature.
I've already turned.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. No, you.
No, you're playing D&D.
Nerd.
So,
Moon River's
Did I
correct.
just hear bringing a
10.
motherfucking dragon?
No.
Yes.
I
No.
just said bringing a motherfucking dragon.
Only if it burns down the capital.
'Cause I got a
Actually,
demons bookmark. Shouldn't be taking too long.
Got him.
I got one more thing to say. Yeah.
What you get, Jordan, for saying no you.
Yes.
My grandfather used to do a trick because he was an Eldritch Knight. He used to throw his the scimitar actually, really far, like so far it would go out a distance and just fall into some trees, and then he'd do a trick and it'd appear right back in his hand behind his back. It always blew my mind when I was a kid. Can I do that?
Mind blown.
You can. You can laugh.
That's so cool.
I gotta be honest with
I
you.
like how
All
Jordan
I'm
is still muted.
all I gotta be honest with you is all I'm imagining is when you throw the ball for your dog and but you don't actually throw the ball, so you like put it behind your back. That's what I'm imagining.
He just might have done that. I don't know. I was a pretty stupid kid. I mean, it was like I don't know. He was like 600 when I was like 17, so.
I forgot elves have to be this special race that live up to 750.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he died though. Nice talking to you.
She looks through her bag real quick and pulls out a small little case. Says, "This might be what you need, love. What you got over there? What weapon you got?"
My grandfather's scimitar.
Even better. As he tosses the case to you.
Clementine catches it, kind of curiously. She peeks it open.
Dun, dun, dun. Da, 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 da. Katrina learned magic trick.
The Legend of Zelda opening chest.
Oh.
That's not what I thought it was. Da, 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 da.
Na 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 na.
So,
Na,
what's
na.
needed?
So you open up the case and you see a small little scroll and you open it up and it just seems to be simple steps to spirit bonding your weapon.
Huh.
She looks over to you like, "That's... You might need that to do your grandfather's little trick, love."
Thanks, Ashley. You know what?
You're
You're
welcome.
really cool.
I thank you.
I don't believe anything John says about you.
Oh, what does he say about me? And
I
she's a little
said too
intrigued
much.
about this.
Indeed, what do I say about her?
What do you say? A lot.
Clementine just kind of like slips back into the carriage, just like, yep.
What have I been saying about her?
That's too much. What have you? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's that's Clementine's thing. She can be really nice, but she likes setting a little bit of fire under people.
You're an instigator.
The same thing she did to her
A
army.
tiny bit. I mean, she had 4 brothers. She had to do something for entertainment.
I can't
So,
even count to 4.
So killing off your entire friends, your general, all that army was for fun.
No, that was terrible.
That was awesome.
Do not instigate
That
that.
was by
Plot
accident.
twist, I was the person who instigated it.
No,
Oh,
I already made someone do that.
I know.
I can't wait to find them and destroy them. What are you laughing about?
You would understand. DM things. So,
Never.
you would never understand these things. So, John, you see Lust giving you a small little potion, and she tells you, and she just looks up to you and says, "You should probably drink this."
But I'm asleep.
She kicks you awake.
Come on!
She's like, whoops!
But you're a
But
wizard,
now that
Harry.
you're awake, here, take this. So what is she giving me?
She's giving you a small potion
Oh, thanks.
and telling you to drink it.
I'm going to make a perception check to read the ingredients label.
Or, you know, the title label.
Yeah.
So you look at this bottle, and it's magical red fluid.
Oh, so it doesn't have a label?
In other words, it's a potion of healing.
Oh.
It says in big words, potion of healing. Healing potion.
Disclaimer,
heals you.
will not heal
Probably
you
should drink
entirely.
this.
Will not heal your crippling depression.
Not for real medical
There's
use.
no-
Okay. I'll drink it.
So do you drink the potion?
He literally just made the gurgling sound, so yes.
So that's 4d2 d4.
All I need is 5 points of damage. Come on.
500 points of damage.
That's
Well,
kinda-
let's be honest. I can get both 1s plus 2 would be 4, so you would always be perfectly 1 away.
Don't do this.
How would that make you feel? How would that make you feel?
It activate my OCD trap card.
Well, you're lucky. Because that's 7 points of healing.
Yes! I'm at 30. Dun, 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 da, 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 da.
You're welcome.
I hate to backtrack, but how many XP did we get for killing those goblins?
250.
250.
250.
1,000.
Thank you.
Viewers.
I do wish. That would boost us like instantly to at least level 10. At least.
Well, you guys can't be at level 10. Because
Aw.
the Almighty One said so.
I wonder how much would it boost us to? It boosts me
Well-
to.
You can all find out because I'm kicking everybody except for Dabooty out again.
Aw.
Again? Yay!
Again.
You've activated my crippling depression.
Joke's on you. I won't be able to get back on because my
Myself.
Skype is busted.
Is it?
Just mute
I mean-
him.
Me and Chris could just
Plug
go
it
to a
here.
DM call. Oh, no, wait, that would mess with the recording.
Yeah. Then I'm not planning on recording.
Bye
Saving 5,000
bye.
recordings.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm just gonna take off my headphones.
Just mute yourself.
Mute and deafen yourself. Or is there a deafen in Discord?
Maybe. I might allow you to stay, Nathan.
Just turn your volume off.
Yeah, but then he'll
Get
come
Katrina.
back and not know how. Be gone, thought. I can't call your characters a thought, but I can call Katrina when she's not here. Easy. Katrina's not one of your characters, right? She manifested in
no.
the real world. If that's the case.
So, as all this is happening, your vision becomes blurry for a moment. And I'm hoping that Nathan has walked away from his computer for the time being, or something, or just took off his headphones, or just stopped listening. because I'm trusting him so damn much. But you see a black tiefling again.
Yay!
Yay!
I love
Most
these.
people would be terrified. I love these too.
Nah, he's my brother.
And he just-
I can't.
Good point. We're like brothers at this point. It's amazing. So he walks
Bro.
up to you and says, "Why, hello, my friend. How has it been going?"
Pretty good.
That's good. Do greed and lust have their trust?
I believe so. I don't see a reason why they wouldn't.
Yeah. Do you have my book yet?
John is still being too protective over it. Although he has let it out of his sight twice. And he has let me read it once.
Well, the next night you all sleep, and I want you to take that book from him.
I'll try as much as I can.
Good. And how is the elf coming along?
She's going along well. She's become a self-proclaimed mother to us, so that's so she has her trust guaranteed. That'll be fun.
Les does know how to sway people. My little sister does.
Oh, definitely.
How far away is the trip for you all?
From what I heard, about 4 days if we travel quick, but could be up to a week if more delays happen. Plus, got shot in the leg with a javelin, so that's not good. But she's all patched up.
That's fair.
Got to report
So-
stuff back to the master.
Mm-hmm. So that's good. I will be seeing you shortly then.
Yep. Hopefully, won't be too long.
Yes, I hope not to. And as the dream now fades,
As the dream now fades, people should start considering joining. Hi. You didn't hear a single word of that, right? Right? Or is he still not here?
oh, I need to be given 2 minutes. Okay. Actually, the good part is in my notes it says something about Gorillith. So if he heard some of that, I'm okay with it.
I gotta be honest with you guys. I basically just exited off and watched a video about World War One.
Oh, that's what I did too.
Was it the
I
same
watched
video?
No, not World War II. It was an animated.
No, mine's World War One. Are you saying the Kaiser is Hitler? You
No.
fool.
Yes.
I mean, pretty much, but
Alright.
I mean, kind of. They both controlled a massive German army.
Later. Let's get back to it.
Okay.
we have to wait for John.
One of my
John.
notes is literally just says John gets a sleazy dream, question mark. The fuck
What do you
was
mean
I
a
thinking?
What do you mean what do you mean by that?
What's sleazy?
Let's be honest, I probably was thinking about Joey Ryan, but that's a whole different topic. Search
Probably
him up
thinking-
if you wanna know what I mean by sleazy.
John's probably
Oh.
thinking about Dabooty.
Oh.
The big, strong, muscular, tons of armor.
Do you want me to call Ryan and yell at him?
He says give him 2 minutes.
Joey Ryan?
Yeah, what I just typed, copy and pasted that into Google. You will regret the day.
Oh,
So
We're
I'm doing
all
it.
on the wagon and we just all passed out for a second.
No, only Dabooty was having a dream.
Oh, that's
Okay.
hot.
That didn't come across to me. So like we were
And-
just talking,
Oh.
and all of a sudden Dabooty just passes out, and we're just like, that's just him.
That's just him. He probably had too much alcohol last night.
Why,
Probably.
Chris? Why the wrestler?
But no, he just like he's fully awake. He's just staring off into empty space when that happened. And Gorillith, you feel an uneasy presence during that time.
I didn't hear any of the calls, so I have no idea what you mean.
Yeah, but you just feel an
Awesome.
uneasy presence. With
You just
your
felt an
sense.
uneasy presence.
With you,
when
with you people, I always feel an
Dabooty-
uneasy presence.
I'll
Good.
give you an uneasy
'Cause-
presence.
I'm a monster.
There.
I'm
that
here
counts.
to slaughter
Da-da-da-da-do.
every single.
John's out of his sleazy dream. Welcome back.
No, I had to make myself some lemonade, dude. I was thirsty.
Sure,
Lemonade.
sure, that's not the only
So-
thing you need to quench.
Do I want to know what that's
We
supposed
have
to
two
mean?
people not here.
No, you do not.
It's up Joey Ryan. Do it, Ryan. Do it. Do it for the memes. But let's be honest, I don't have much planned for you on the wagon, guys. I
So
really
let's fast travel.
Borderland.
don't. We could do that. But you guys are nearing a town now.
What town is that?
As you are now traveling across the River Bay, the town of Wickenmark.
Wickenmark?
Wickenmark.
Workenmark.
Why do I feel like that's the
Mark.
name of like a grocery store?
Probably because it is. Wickenmark.
Wickenmark.
Don't you question your DM. So, what would you all... So, Ashley, C stops the wagon real quick, and C just looks at you all like, come on.
Oh,
You
we
guys
made
do
some
what you
good
all want.
distance.
Do we
You all
have a
do what
meetup
you
There it
now?
is.
I'll get more supplies.
Do
And
we
she
have like
just jumps off, not even answering your question.
okay.
So, yeah.
Come
Is there a
past the
bridge between
doormat.
Wickenmark and Baliost?
No, I want you to swim. Get a boat. I just want you all to swim.
No, I'm gonna rent a boat.
What check do we need to make?
Probably
The boat.
We're boat
The
check.
boat would cost 1,000 gold.
Oof.
Okay, if we all-
You know what?
Hey,
I'll
Ryan.
just take the ferry.
Hey Ryan, would you leave me alone?
Let's
The
fundraise.
ferry cost 100 gold.
Let's fund.
I'm going to sue that ferry for price gouging.
That's
For
not
one
price
ticket.
gouging. This is
Yeah,
this is not capitalism. This is feudalism.
This is not capitalism, but it also isn't communism. So
Thank God.
It's more like fascism than anything else. If we're being honest.
it's
My
monarchy.
favorite.
I want you all to swim across that part.
Okay.
Swim
do it.
across that.
Clementine
Now, there's
loves
a bridge.
water. She's like, yeah, water.
Would
I'm
you-
going to use
Opposite of
Triton's
fire.
sword just to create a freaking tidal wave just to surf on it.
You can
Well,
only control
anyway-
boats with it.
We're in Wreckenmark at
Yeah.
a shop, so
Ooh,
There's a
idea.
bridge. So, what would you like to do?
I'm
Um,
Yes, Gorlith?
I'm gonna swim with my 65
Never mind.
speed.
Alright. I'm gonna make. Can I make an athletics check to see if I swim over?
I'm
You
gonna
guys
do
don't
the
have to
same
swim
thing.
yet. You're in the town.
Oh.
We are
There's a
inside.
bridge.
I thought
I
we
was
were gonna
just
go to the
kidding.
place.
Oh, well, I already rolled a 14. Alright, never mind.
That sucks. I wanna go
Ashley
to
has
a
to get supplies
store.
first.
A thrift
You
store.
know what, Chris? Can we build our own rafts?
No.
Enough with the boats.
We are not at the river. We don't have to deal with this. We are in a town. What, are you gonna boat along the
It would take-
ground?
Yes. Yeah, I'm about to skateboard. You
Get
get
rid
it?
of a land shark.
No.
Is there it's just kind of a quaint little store? Because if there isn't, Clementine is just gonna
There's
do
a
rounds
couple
in
of quiet little
town.
stores.
Is there an antiques dealer?
There's a couple of quiet little stores.
Cute.
There's a general store.
Where would I sell this stuff?
Just
Where would I
any
sell a
place
door?
that wants it.
Door-to-door
crazy
door
person?
salesman. No, I'm a door salesman.
Clementine is gonna pull out her shield and just pretend to do guard rounds, like she's been taught forever, and then just kind of make her way to a cute little store.
I'm going to sit on a bench and stare at passerbys.
He's gonna people watch.
He's gonna keep
Enjoy
watching
the
you ride in
view,
case someone
if
takes
you
it.
catch my drift.
Dabooty, what would you like to do?
I'm probably
Ew.
gonna follow Lust, see what she's doing.
Okay.
To the general store.
Damn it, I have to
To the
kick
park
everybody
bench.
else if I want to do that. I don't want to do that again. Gwileth, what would you like to do?
To the general store. I'm gonna sell this stuff.
Okay, you go to the general store, and
Mm.
you walk in, and a little chime goes off, and behind the counter you see an elven woman behind the counter. Says, "How may I help you today?"
I'd like to sell a door. Have you in the need of a
God damn
door
it, Skype, I hate
recently?
you so much.
For
It is
door,
again.
a door can help you stop bandits from breaking into your home and murdering your entire family.
What's the fun in that? What's the fun in stopping it?
Are you
First
so
of
you're
all,
not actually chaotic evil?
This is why it was.
So what did you say? I didn't hear all that. Skype popped in and out for you.
All right.
I'm trying to advertise the door, but
All right, can I?
You slide
It's
the
a
door on top of the counter. She examines the door. She opens it up, and she sees the stone walls. Give you 20 copper pieces.
Can I make a persuasion check to see if I can get a better
For
deal?
what? That's fine.
15 for persuasion.
Let's see. That was a D12.
so
Yep, that works. So she's thinking going over it. She just looks down and it's like 30 copper pieces, no more.
Hmm.
I mean, it was just a random door you found.
yeah, but you don't know what it's gonna lead to.
Yes, but it's
brick
A stone wall.
Guys, have you ever thought of blowing up the brick wall?
Yeah, there might be things beyond the stone.
get out of here, Monty Python.
Like, you don't have any TNT. 'Cause I'm not giving you all.
Well,
any
we are at a
TNT.
general store for a reason. They must sell explosives, right?
No, I don't trust you. Explosives.
Okay, in that case, 35 copper.
30. No
Hmm.
more.
32.
No more.
How about this? How about I throw in? All right. Deal. Shake hands and all that nonsense.
So you have 30 30 copper pieces.
And I take the map thing of the stars. I lay it out on the table, nice and flat. What happens?
You lay it down nice and flat. That's what happens.
How much for this?
This? Not bad looking. She examines it a little bit more. It's like, and she smiles for a quick minute. It's like, 20 silver.
Ooh, you're killing me here. You know, I bet there's someone else in town who would like this.
I don't think anybody else would really want that.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
25 silver. No lower.
Deal.
Alright.
See, you both shake hands, and under her breath, she whispers something you don't quite understand.
Good.
Can I make
But it's in Elven.
Can I make a perception check?
You don't
You
speak
don't
the
understand the
language.
language.
I know, but then I can repeat it to Clementine.
I won't say you. You won't have to. You'll just remember it.
Okay. Hey, while I'm here, would you mind if I buy some javelins?
What are you gonna stick it in lust
I'm
again?
not a blacksmith.
So it appears. Well, I'll be going.
This is a general store. Why do you think weapons would be sold here?
I don't know.
How stupid are you?
Because they're sold in what, general stores in Skyrim?
Actually, yeah. Well, I
The
mean,
general
This ain't
store
no
has all you
Skyrim.
need.
well, when you say general, there could be many meanings. General as in average, or general as in like army.
Right. Yeah.
Don't you pull that stuff with me. This is medieval times. I will never make it Sunday if you keep up this sass.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey,
DM,
speaking of
by the
which,
way,
all right,
what
never
day
mind.
is it?
No, Ryan, that's my bit. Get out of here.
You weren't asking us?
So, where's that punishment section?
Right at the top, my brother. Or at
I
least in my app.
believe it's in miscellaneous. Yep, 25 ways to punish someone.
I wasn't even gonna do it. Ryan did it.
No, that's right.
Oh.
But now.
Oh.
Okay. So, Clementine, you are just walking around, and you notice a small little bookshop.
Oh, cute. That should keep us busy on the road. Clementine walks inside.
So
Yeah,
you
Savannah.
walk inside, and a chime goes off, and a half-orc looks up at you and says, "Hello, how can I help you?"
Hi, I just saw that you guys sell books, and I was wondering if you guys inquire any for long trips. I'm a traveler.
Yes. Anything in particular you're looking for?
Well, I'm traveling with a wizard, 2 paladins, 2 tieflings. I don't know. I guess maybe something fantasy and maybe then something educational.
Get a language book. That could always be useful.
Got any books about
It's her
learning
money. She gets
undercommons?
to spend it on what she wants. Oh, I know what I should have. I know what I should have done instead. Yeah.
What?
I know what I should.
What?
I should have asked you if there was a brothel in town.
A what?
A brothel.
The Tower of Lust.
Chris, another DM. In other words, a whorehouse. A whorehouse.
Gross.
I'll say you have lost.
One
It's
that
funny when
won't
I make
have.
fun of my NPCs.
No, you have
awkward,
me.
Free and personal.
I don't want anything personal. That's literally the
I'll show
whole
you
point.
something personal.
I don't think our only girl in this chat would be very happy with me after a while. I feel like she would want to kill me.
This is
And knowing her
objectifying women.
boyfriend, she would kill me.
It's not objectifying. It's just a way to make money.
Does
20
the
bucks is 20
half-orc
bucks.
have an undercommon book or
Exactly. You get it.
I prefer not to be killed by Levi. Thank you very much. But yes, he does. He brings out a few children's books, a undercommon book as well.
not? Cool. Do they have to be children's books? Can they just be like narrative? You know, like
I do have some journals from soldiers, writers, but this is basically the most entertaining thing I have back there.
okay.
Or
How much?
around here anyway.
I'll just get the
For
under.
this,
Yeah.
the undercommon book. He
Yeah.
lifts it up. He examines it real quick. It's like 2 gold pieces.
Sold.
You're not even gonna
You
haggle?
sta-
I don't like haggling.
Ooh.
Besides,
He
I'm trying to.
accepts the prices. And one of the books you see he bought out is Ernest the Marked, the Fall of Him.
The Fall of Ernest the Mark.
Here we go.
Yeah, I've
Yes,
heard
a
that name
little
before.
kid.
Do you remember
No, you never heard. Actually, yeah. Because
remember the dream?
you all have childhoods.
Oh, yeah, he was not a good guy.
That one dream.
Yeah.
Let's do this long.
Yeah,
How much?
childhood book.
How much for this childhood the Fall of Ernest the Mark book?
Oh, this.
Yeah.
5 copper.
Sold.
I'll pay you back. I kind of want to read it a little.
I'll just let you borrow it. Don't worry.
So, he gives you the book. He takes the money. And that all you want to do?
I wanna buy crossbows. Can I ask the nice half-orc man if he knows where I can buy some?
It'd be a Fletcher.
Either Fletcher or like.
Your best luck would be probably the blacksmith in town.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Can I head over there as well, Chris?
Me and Grillith are gonna meet
Yeah,
up.
you guys. Dabooty, you are following Lust, and she goes to the alchemist.
Ooh.
And she's
there I am,
looking around.
sitting on the bench.
You just see them go in.
No, you just hear Lust whisper to Jordan, "There's my boyfriend."
I'm still single.
You wish.
Single,
I do.
ready to mingle. Sadly, that's not a thing I can select on any social media because the mingling part is apparently too inappropriate. But that's not the point. So you walk in, you walk in with her, and you see this small no man. He just picks up to you all, like, "Hello there. How can I be of assistance?" Lust walks up and is like, "Yes. Do you have any potions of healing?" Says, "Oh yes, I do. How many are you looking for?" And she slides him 2 platinum pieces, like, "As much as I can pay with these." Oh,
Oh.
sure. I'll be 15 potions of healing. And she slides him a 3rd one, is like, "And I need something special."
Is she
And
still limping?
she just looks over to you and she just winks. What?
Is she still limping? With the, or is she all fine faking it or something?
She's a little bit of it. She's still limping a little bit. And she just winks at the gnomes like, as well. Like, oh, okay. It's like something drow use would be appreciated. Sure. And he comes back with some potions and the things he needs. Like, I think that's more than, enough of what is needed. Like, keep the chains. And she just looks at these like, I have a feeling it's going to be a fun night. When we meet my brother, don't you?
Exactly.
Huh? I'm watching World War One.
He's going back in, my dude.
What did she ask me?
It's gonna be
He just
a
looks at you.
fun night.
Fun night when
Looks over at John.
when you all meet her brother.
Casually
again.
locks door.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fun night.
Casually.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Casually brings down all drinks offered.
No, be like Donkey Kong when bananas are offered.
Cool. So cool.
And so that's added. So you meet up with Grillith at the blacksmith.
Sell that damn door.
You know I did.
Cool.
This time instead of haggling high, I'm gonna try and pay as much as possible for this to see how it confuses the blacksmith.
You don't have any gold. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I do.
Like 2 pieces.
3.
Wow.
Let's hope Clementine can pay for some of that.
Me over here with 33.
You over here with 45. Plus my soldier's pouch.
I don't think I've used a piece of gold
So
in the
Alright.
shop.
he
We entered the
looked to see this old human man, and he just looks to you. He's like, "How can I help you all today?"
Clementine smiles. She's just like, do you service any crossbows for light crossbows?
And do you have any javelins?
I do. And he pulls, this is what I have.
Well, what are your prices?
I'll go no higher than 90.
90 what?
What?
That's the point.
Gold pieces it is.
No. No, I'll go no higher. Ooh. Alright. No higher than 2 silver. No higher.
Then please leave.
What are your prices for javelins?
How many do you want?
Let's go with 5. And a case to carry them.
5 plus a case would be 30 silver pieces.
Oh, you're killing me here. Hey, can I make a? I'm gonna make a persuasion check to see if I can haggle. 23.
He notices like you are very familiar with the forge. As he looks at your hands and he sees some bits of coal in between your fingernails, says, "You used to be a blacksmith too?"
Yes. What of it?
Well, I have a discount for fellow blacksmiths. Well,
Really?
this 15 gold pieces. 15 silver pieces, my bad.
Are you
Yeah,
sure?
That's a good discount.
Really? You know what? You know what? I'll pay you. As a fellow blacksmith, I will pay you.
Mhm.
Wait a minute. Is a gold piece 10 silver pieces? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah.
Let me
Okay.
check.
Yeah, it's 10 coppers a silver, 10 silver is a gold.
All right. I'll pay you 17 silver. As a fellow blacksmith and all that.
Thank you. And you notice he throws in an extra javelin for you. So you now have 6 javelins in a case to hold them.
Woohoo!
And he looks over to you, Clementine, and says, "How many crossbows do you need?"
I'm thinking enough to supply me for a while because, to be honest, the road has a way of just making you run on forever. How about 15 crossbows?
15?
I'm just seeing the price right now.
That'll be 7 silver pieces and 5 copper pieces.
Oh yeah. Let me buy 50 of those boys.
50? Okay, one sec. Gotta find the math for that. 50. That'd be 2 gold pieces and 5 silver.
A little better. I
I'll
hand
add
them
that to your
over.
inventory. Add that to your inventory.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Chris.
Yes.
For that like case, could I just use like a quiver?
Yeah, you can use a quiver.
All right, thanks.
And as you're looking at the case, it's like really like sewn together, like it's made like beautifully. Like,
This guy's really nice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Thank you so much.
well,
No.
you're welcome. So you all go back to the wagon, I'm assuming,
Yeah.
and you all just see John
No,
just
I'm still on
standing
the bench.
there. You're
I'm
still.
done.
Are you Forrest Gump?
What's up? Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
It's shorter for fat people.
Mom used to say life was like a box of chocolates. You never knew what you were gonna get.
Oh,
We'll
no.
go back to that movie later.
Unless you look at the back of the box.
I was actually at like one of the Forrest Gump restaurants. Like, ever heard of them? They're called Bubble
Nathan,
Gumps.
later.
Later.
I'm intrigued, but we can do that later.
All right.
It's not my interacting, but we're very close to progressing the story. Especially since you guys are very close to chapter 2.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Ah. Oh, I'm gonna die.
So, you all get back onto the wagon, and you notice Ashley is not there yet.
No!
For the listeners,
I feel bad about
a
laughing at
very,
that. I feel bad about laughing at that.
very
No!
punchable
I
comment
didn't
was
say
just
it 'cause
made
I
in the chat.
Don't read it.
And
Don't.
as men do, they laugh at immature things.
Yeah, we laugh at funny things.
You guys are awful.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Where's Ashley? Can I go look for her? I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I like white chocolate.
White chocolate's pretty good. Ever had that? It's good.
Oh my god. I don't know if I can come back from that statement. I've lost all respect for you.
Well,
go,
you mean
guys.
you've gained our respect.
So,
Come on.
oh my god. So, you do a quick round real quick, and you can't find her anywhere.
Can I ask around?
You ask around and no one really have seen a blue tiefling.
I'm gonna use my lens of tracking.
You use your lens of tracking and it goes off to like a tavern, but before it even enters, it just disappears.
She magicked herself. I guess I'm just gonna go back to the cart and wait then. Like, and after doing a quick peek into the tavern, make sure no one's doing anything like
Illegal.
doing a hold up, you know.
So I had an idea that I kind of want to do it.
You'll have to tell
Maybe.
me.
I will, buddy. So
It'll
you all
level
go
me
back
up.
in. So you go back to the wagon and Les is just sitting there, twiddling her thumbs.
Hey, Les, have you ever read a great book named
I
The Fall of
Sure.
Ernest the Fearful?
Chapter 2, The Shores of Hell.
Oof.
Chapter 3 Inferno.
Similar to that, yeah.
Chapter 4, Thy Flesh Consumed.
I literally can't hear Les.
Something similar to that, yeah.
So are
My
we
brother used to
knee-deep
read
in
it
the
to me all
day?
the time.
I bought a copy if you want to look through it.
The sad
Sure.
thing is, I had to look that up.
Clementine hands it over.
She looks at us like, oh, Ernest the Marked.
Oh, fudge.
I heard about him, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I didn't type his name.
She starts reading, skimming the book. Is like, this is nothing like the one I have.
Maybe it was modified for generation.
Maybe.
One I read as a child is like 100 years old, so. So, do you know where Ashley is?
No, she's probably just doing something. Knowing her, it's probably something weird.
Okay. It's just weird. I kind of thought that she'd be the one waiting on us. You don't think she's in trouble?
Oh, she's definitely got herself taken care of. And she just smiles. She was able to kill those 2 goblins.
Wait, what? I thought Ashley wasn't in that. Wait.
Well, when they were fleeing, didn't you just notice that 2 of them just dropped dead?
Oh. No, I did not notice that.
I mean, that's
really-
basically what
I'm
Clementine did.
kind of I'm kind of terrified of Ashley now. Yay!
Yay!
Okay. Do we fast travel? Or do you have like a narrative thing going on here?
I have something planned.
Okay.
Something
Would you guys
terrifying,
like to do
if you
anything?
think this is terrifying.
I mean, Ashley's terrifying, so
I'm
little-
terrifying.
sure.
No,
you
you're
are.
not.
I'm just a
Look at freaking
cuddly
teddy bear.
paladin. Just a cuddly
Cuddly
little
paladin
You're a
paladin.
giga-
with a
you're a
jetpack
chaotic
and
evil
give
teddy
straight
bear.
Answers.
I'm not chaotic evil anymore. I changed my
What are you then?
true neutral.
Mm.
That sounds about
That's
right.
basically what he is. Considering he's done the less killing of all of you 4. Or set places on fire, or wanted to kill an innocent person.
I'm the one guy who
Or
actually did
insulted.
democracy in a battle.
And one.
That's true.
It was awesome. Alright, so I guess we just wait.
So-
I'm gonna read my Dum Dum for Undercommons book.
So you skim it, it's like teaching like how to like read the alphabet, the first few pages,
Mhm.
like how to understand certain things. And when you're reading this, like, it seems pretty familiar to you.
Nice.
Oh,
Probably.
Gorilla, do you want to repeat that what the elven woman was saying to you earlier?
Yeah. Really?
Gorilla?
Rilith done die.
Gorilla, my boy.
They massacred my boy.
Oh boy.
My boy!
He just dropped dead
Your
in the
wings
wagon.
moving.
I can just imagine talking mid-sentence. Falls over backwards.
So do you want to repeat to Clementine what that elven woman said to you?
Try typing it in the chat. You might be.
Are you kid?
Why you know talk?
You know it, Ryan.
But what?
Oh, yeah.
He is back.
So
Okay.
do you want to?
He's back.
Do you want to ask her
Yeah.
what that lady said?
Huh?
That elven woman, when she mumbled to you, you want Clementine to translate to you.
Yes. I want to figure out what this shopkeeper woman said, and so she was elven, and you're elven. Not to be racist, but you know.
No.
That's
I
kind of
totally get it.
stereotypical.
I get it. Don't worry about it.
Just assume that because she's an elf, she knows Elven.
Yeah.
It's kind of a thing we do. Don't be racist, dude.
It's in your
I
DMs.
think Nathan's being the one racist.
Don't mind what I
How?
did in the chat
We know
earlier.
that she speaks Elven.
Okay, so what did she say to you?
Something.
I'll be right back, guys.
Something Viet Cong. Toaster strudel. Something.
um.
I have no idea, Chris.
She said among the lines of. Never mind. Clementine just saw what I typed.
I think I can translate that for you, Grilla. What did you sell that door for again?
The
The
door.
map. There's the map.
The map or the door.
Oh, the map, I guess.
All right, I'm back. What'd I miss?
30. I think it was 30 silver.
It would have been 25.
No, it was
25.
30. It was 30 because she said no higher than 30. And I'm like, okay,
That was for the door.
right. No, the door she gave me 30 copper.
Yeah, and 25 silver for the map.
Yeah.
Well, what she said was something along the lines of, "Sucker, it was worth 50 gold pieces. Stupid dwarf."
Okay.
Easy.
That's why you should have kept
Oh my
it.
god.
Okay. I know what we must do. Ready your blades. Ready your blades. We are going on an elf hunt.
I'm gonna
says the good paladin.
I'm gonna.
We must smite the wicked.
That's why you don't sell valuable things.
That's why you keep them in Horda in the treasure pole, okay?
I'm gonna mage hand hold Growlith back and just be like, "Don't worry about it."
No. Can I activate Deus Vault and break the mage hand?
Well, as this fight is happening, you see a smile appear on Luster's face. And he's now giggling uncontrollably.
That's
What
great. I love
do
this.
you know?
And as you hear this voice and says, "Hello, friends. It's rude not to greet someone as an else." as you all turn around to see this black tiefling standing next to Ashley.
God.
I mean, you could knock.
Wait a minute. Who's it
You're out
standing
in
next
the
to?
open.
I was figuring there was like a curtain.
Oh, you guys were in the wagon.
No, I just picture it as the wagon from Skyrim, but that just like
You're finally
Yeah.
awake.
so that we can all fit in.
You're finally awake.
I don't think it was like
They got you
a
on the
band covered
border
wagon.
of Cyrodiil.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
Hello.
Must all be
Puppet.
friends of my sister.
Oh.
I didn't hear what you said.
Well, hello there. You must all be friends of my sister's, correct?
Correct.
I guess.
You remember me, do you not?
I do.
Not really.
What is
Wow.
my name?
What
Wait.
Olaf
is your
Julman.
name? What is your quest? What
dang
is your favorite color?
My favorite color is red.
What is your quest
To seek the
to
Holy
find the
Grail.
Holy Grail? What is your favorite color? Red.
Blue.
No,
yellow.
blue.
Ah!
Can we get back to this, please?
Thank you.
Thank you. And you're all looking more into him, and he's a very large, tall guy, about 6 foot tall.
That was
He has-
so fun.
Anything's tall for a gorilla.
Long black
Hey.
hair. In the middle of it is braided. He has long black robes. He has a very somewhat muscular build. He has pure red eyes. A pretty small black beard coming along. And its horns are like gazelles.
Neat.
Well met. I suppose you and I that's what we do.
Would you all like to be at my estates? I could easily teleport us there. I don't know why
This wagon.
Ashley here has. I don't know why Ashley over here hasn't decided to use it. Guess he just wanted to meet you all personally.
I mean, it sounds good, but does everyone else agree?
What?
It's never about the destination, it's about the travel, I guess, but yeah, sure.
If I'm being honest, I'm fine with anything as long as I get to find that elf.
What? Oh, no.
Yes.
Yes.
You got
Yes.
cheated, you were dumb, and now you have to pay with the consequences.
You're
wasn't-
dumb, but now you're smarter now.
I wasn't dumb.
Waves his hand real quick. You were
Part
very
of my
dumb.
one of my oaths is to purge the wicked. Like actually, in my oath of conquest.
You're doing a very
Is
bad job at it.
I know, but that's why I'm gonna chase you down and be like, "Hey, you stole money. Now you must meet the end of my hammer."
Now,
Face your death with some courage, thief.
So he just waves his hand real quick and a portal appears. He says, "Would you all like to follow me?"
no.
Yeah, okay. But you have to go first. It's like a fun game of follow the leader. My brothers used to play that game.
They would lead you down to a pond and push you in.
Yeah. Did your brothers do that too?
I didn't have any brothers, just a little sister.
That's sweet.
And he points over to us and she just still smiles.
Aw. I look back to
He
the guys
follows through.
and...
Yep.
I kind of look back to guys and I'm just like, come on guys, it's cool.
Yeah.
We die, you know.
I follow
He-
next.
I'll go
So
after
he
Booty.
comes. He goes in and Ashley follows suit. And before any of you sense, Les runs over. She grabs you, John, and says, "Come on, let's go!" And she pulls you with her through the portal.
I'm not comfortable with this.
Too late. It's already happened.
Too
I
late.
I ship it. I'm following. I need to see how this outcome goes.
See, so many people have sipped it.
If
Yeah,
I
exactly.
get
Just
tied
accept your
down
fates.
to a bed, I need you guys to cut me loose. I don't know what goes through that DM's mind.
You don't know.
I
It goes
say
through
we
my
leave
mind.
them.
You can.
Dark and scary thoughts, actually.
Well,
I
I'm
kind of
going.
like.
Very dark and scary
I kind of like
thoughts.
the resisting chowder thing going on here. It's cute, so I'm just gonna keep going with that.
Do you say
Alright,
resisting
so-
chowder or resisting child?
Resisting
It's the
chowder,
same.
you know, like chowder the show. Okay, I go through the
I don't
portal.
think it's so.
Clementine just kind of like looks at it and just like, yeah, this is new.
Well, I'm going through next.
So you all eventually walk through it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Clementine, this place seems very familiar to you.
Mm-hmm.
Can I roll for it? Can I roll to see if I remember?
No.
No.
You
What do I see?
remember this in one of your dreams. This place is very white looking.
Oh, that dream. Yeah, that was really weird. I've been here before. Question mark? I'm gonna like whisper that to John.
Wait, what?
I've been
As
here
John is
before.
still being pulled around.
Okay, then I guess Grillith. I'm gonna whisper that to Grillith then.
No, he's still there.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
As you're whispering.
I've been here before.
How spooky.
In one of the dreams, dude.
Dream team.
Dream team. Alright, so are we still following Jewel Man?
He's there already, and he's just looking at you all like, "Welcome to my estate, Silver Cleft Castle."
Ow.
Yay, we made it.
Yeah. Another successful mission.
Mission.
Mission accomplished.
Are you proud, Chris? We did something for once.
Woo, we got here.
For once.
Do we get any XP?
So,
No,
nope,
Oh.
we didn't fight anything.
not yet, my dude. Not yet. So, as you're all looking around, you don't really see lust anywhere in particular, though. You just see Ashley and Baglock.
Where did West go?
Okay, she's turning herself
Oh.
into a human.
That little girl. Feels like every time she's here, she's always says to find her flute.
Aw.
Oh God.
She's gonna serenade you, John.
Mother of God, help me.
Brave, 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 brave,
I just
brave, brave
imagine
Sir
like
Robin.
John like hiding underneath Clementine's cape. She's like, God help me. Hide me.
Why would
I'm
you
on
want
my
to hide?
knees. Kill me now.
Nope.
Nope.
There
you
is
gotta
no
leave
more.
I'm gonna
the
take
song,
out
so you
Titan
gotta
Sword
break
and
her
try and seppuku.
There is no death for you.
heart. Cool.
You all can
Face
leave
your
your
death with some courage, thief.
safe place. I prefer you not all to have them in my states.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that? Grillith said something real dumb.
I hope you all don't mind, but I would appreciate if you all did not have your weapons on you.
Haha, no
I
thanks.
can still make myself toasty.
Sure.
I mean, mine's more
No.
decorative than a weapon. I'll hit it over my crossbow, though.
Sure,
I'm
what's the
not-
worst What's the worst that can happen in its castle?
I'm not getting rid of my wand.
I just nothing personal against you all. It's just
The wand makes the wizard.
state policy here. I don't expect you to lose your wand for. And he puts up. I'm a sorcerer myself.
Can I
You're
use
good.
divine sense?
On whom?
The guy.
Dual
On
man.
Backlock?
Yeah.
So, sorry. You want to be slats?
I have 2 left.
Yep, use one now.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see what he can do. Okay.
What'd you get?
One sec. So you use your divine sense on him, and you cast or whatever, and you are getting this pretty normal feeling from this guy. Like anything a normal nobleman or man who would hold in an estate would be, just the same sense you got from nobleman Henty when you first met him.
Dang it.
Nothing in particular weird about him.
Little evil, but that's how. But you have to be a little evil to get that far in the business world, right?
I was
You're
hoping
right,
I was hoping he would be like evil or something. That way I could be like, haha, you're evil, and then boom, bust his skull.
Yeah, we all know that's what you're trying to.
Boom, bust a skull, secretly all die.
I mean, I don't see a reason why not.
Because that's like a lot of people.
As long as we know where they are, right?
He's
Yeah.
giving us the privilege of sleeping in his estate, so.
I'm not going to sleep tonight.
I'm pretty sure I've got an arrow still lodged in my shoulder, so I'd like some rest.
You don't want to sleep? Did I just said that right, John?
What
Did
about
I
armor?
just hear that
I'm
right?
going to like magically and physically lock this door. No one is gonna get in.
There's a thing called teleport.
There's
I
a
don't
thing
have that
called...
yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's like...
you don't. Other people might.
They might.
Hey Chris,
Then you lock yourself in.
what about armor?
He'll let you wear the armor.
What about my shield?
For the
Yeah,
time
my
being, he
shield-
wants you to take your shield with your belongings. He just does not want you to have them roaming around in his estate.
Okay.
I'm gonna hand over my my scimitar and crossbow. Just keep it safe for me.
Yeah, it's basically like if you go into a house and they tell you to
Take
put
off
your
your
coat on the
shoes.
coat rack, take off your shoes, have some fun. Yeah, it's basically like that, but in
Fellow man.
D&D, you have more things.
So, you all do give your weapons up?
Mhm.
You all give your weapons to him, and he puts them on the floor real quick, and he casts a spell, and they all disappears. Like, you will find them, of course, respectfully in your wombs, but until I cast another spell, they cannot leave their rooms.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I can protect myself.
So
But
what?
I do want
what's
your
the estate?
seals to stay in as well.
Oh. Okay, but this one's
Just-
special.
Nothing.
It's like really old.
Nothing personal, love.
May I see it?
Yeah, I hold it out like I would during a training, and I kind of glint it, and it's really sparkly, and it's got the blooming rose insignia on it.
He looks as like the blooming rose. I'm deeply sorry for your loss. I heard what happened to them.
I mean, it was just Italian. 6,503, but
This is the number. like any close friends or anything.
I mean, we won.
More sardines in the can.
It just didn't turn out so well for some of us.
I didn't hear that you won.
Yeah, for all but like 100.
Classic. There's barely any survivors.
I'm sorry. You're talking way too low for me to hear you.
I didn't hear that you won. From what I was hearing, that it was more of a massacre, that barely anyone survived.
That's kind of strange. It was the large war. I mean, there were massacres, but like we won in the sense of getting what we wanted.
Yeah, we won by death.
Yeah.
We won a right to die.
There isn't really a winner.
Like a
in
true
war.
Nord.
There isn't a winner in war, but like
Yes, there is.
things
Yeah, there
happened, and
Literally the Civil War.
things happened. Yeah. Thanks for the condolences. I just got awkward real quick.
Well, it is close to night. I hope you all sleep well.
Thanks.
You're welcome. And he walks away.
How the fuck are we supposed to find our room?
Can I sleep like on the floor next to someone else in their room?
Yeah, you can sleep in my room.
You can sleep. You know. And whose room will she sleep in?
I'm pretty sure I'll get my own room.
Oh, no.
Not
I'm
you.
pretty sure she has her own room.
Yeah, she.
And
this is like
as you guys
her
are saying
brother's
that,
house.
you hear a voice like,
Oh yeah, that's right.
"Ooh,"
Who?
and you all turn around to see Lust with a flute in
Yay.
her hand.
I knew it.
She found
Nope,
it.
I'm gonna plug my ears now.
No, listen. She's probably really good, aren't you, Lust?
No, she's like Squidward.
Wah.
be honest,
I
Squidward
haven't
was-
been told I'm good, but I'll just say I am.
Of course you're good. As long as you got passion and a fire in your heart, you're awesome. Why don't you play
That's
something
really
for
Squidward.
us?
Or I'll be hating my life.
I.
I hate ads.
Oh, are you loading a video to play?
Looky, yes. You think I know how to a flute sounds?
It better be copyright free.
It's high. Almost as high as high AC. Easy.
But as this is happening, he does play a little bit, and you do hear a very beautiful sounding coming from this flute. Like
Is it the pokey flute?
one a master. No. Like one a master flutist would only be able to do.
Flautist.
Flautist, whatever. And she stops for a moment. She looks to her like, did you all like?
Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
You're a master
Thank you.
flautist.
Thank you.
Um,
What about you, Uncle?
Yeah, that sounded beautiful.
And she doesn't make eye contact with you, John, but she says, what about you, John?
it was. You done good.
Thank you. And she just smiles.
Aww.
I'm just gonna slowly back away.
Can I share? Can I
It's
share
fine
what
that
I
you-
think?
sure.
She played.
Sure.
I'll play this real quick. Did you hear that?
From what I could hear,
No.
yeah.
That was just very bad. Flute play.
Sure. Let's go with that.
Meh.
I found Crazy Flute royalty-free stock music. I don't know. Alright, so, do we know where we're going? Like, is it a small estate or like a freaking huge mansion?
It's a very big estate. But
It's like
you
the
all
size
somehow
It's like the
know
size of
where your
Gatsby's
rooms are,
mansion.
so. Yeah.
Wow. Hey Les, do you know where my room is? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna bleed out.
You know, I can help you with that.
If you
Nah, it's fine. I just gotta lay down.
It's
Sleep
so-
off.
Actually, I can show you all where your rooms are.
I'm gonna bunk with Nathan.
What, don't you want to bunk with
I mean,
me?
Gorillaz.
Get away from me,
Yes.
James Charles.
You could bunk with
No,
me.
I'm gonna be sleeping on the floor, Nathan.
I don't feel like yours and Gorillaz's relationship has very much improved, though,
Not at all.
considering the blacksmith incident.
A midget threatened to stab him.
I feel like
Well-
the booty would be a slightly better choice because you haven't fucked up that relationship.
I don't want
Go
to
away, James Charles.
face.
Let's
To all
go
the
find our
dream team.
rooms.
Okay, fine. I'll bunk with the. I can't even say his name. I'll bunk with the other paladin.
I'll bunk with Booty.
I'm bunk with the booty.
I call
that
the
why you
Booty
don't wanna-
bunk.
I'll just bunk with the other paladin there.
Is that why you don't want to like become friends because you can't say his name properly? How do you
can't
think
what
I
I'm saying
feel?
I'm gonna sleep with. I just
Every
can't.
time
How do you
Chris
think
says,
I feel?
every time
as a
Chris has to say the
DM?
Booty, he dies inside.
He's
Yes.
died many times.
I gave him an opportunity to find a better name, and he says, "Actually, my name is Bootyless's boy." It's like,
From now on, we call him Richard.
No, I'm the Booty.
You won't
What's your
respond to it.
nickname?
Richard,
Alright.
stop it.
There are some
Let's
who call
go to the
him
room.
Ted. That's his name.
she leads you
Ted.
all to your rooms, and she points to each one like, "Your rooms are in here, and your weapons and everything else is in there." She points to the left, right across from her, is like, "That is your room, Clementine." She points to the right across from her, is like, "That is your room, Grillis." She points to the farthest one from her, left, says, "That is your room, Uncle." And she points over to the farthest from her right. She says, "That's your room, son. You might see a little surprise in there for you, though." And she just smiles, and then she walks away again. I promise it's nothing bad.
So is she like a maid or something?
I'm going to
She's
open
the
my door,
sister.
look in, see what the thing is, and then immediately go over to Dabooty's.
You mean grab your stuff?
Yeah.
Come over
But your
for a
weapons can't
sleepover?
leave your room.
Well, then my weapons will stay in it.
I mean, it's
Okay.
just going across the hall. It's not much.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
What do the rooms look like? Are they fancy?
they're very fancy.
Nice.
I'm going to look into my room and see what the surprise in air quotes is.
I want to know what it is too. Do explain.
Please do tell.
Okay, so you walk into your room, I'll say, and you see a little box that is wrapped together. Do you wish to open it?
I feel like it's a trap. Can I pick it
It's
up,
not.
take it out to the hall, and then open it?
Okay, so you open it, and you notice that there is 5 potions of healing in there, and it has a little note that's scribbled onto it. It's like, "For you, John," and it has a little heart on it with a name.
Instantly uses fireball in every single one.
Yeah, but then you won't be able to
You
heal.
want to firebolt 5 potions of healings.
No.
Yeah, it's kind of a.
That is a waste.
Yeah, I know. It was a joke.
I'll magic my soul to make sure
I
they
agree.
explode.
So that's where we'll end it off.
We
John
still have
Thank
4
you.
got
minutes,
a little love
Christopher.
letter from Lust.
Aww.
Oh. Nighty night.
So
Don't let the goblins bite.
I love that
see
sign
you
off.
all in
Next
episode,
time.
whatever episode this is after
Episode
this.
We
I
don't
think it's
know.
5.
Sometime.
Because it's very
We
late
stopped
at
counting after 3.
night.
I can't even
Bye.
count to 3.
Bye.
Bye.
You know,